Khan, Alexander the Great, and now Marco Polo. Why did they all traipse around the globe with the scrolls anyway?
Marco Polo opened one of the first land trade routes to China.
He also may have brought the rest of the Scrolls of Thebes with him here as a gift to the great leader Kublai Khan.
Guess fruit baskets just aren't enough for some people.
So where do we start?
The Emperor's Palace at the Forbidden City.
Isn't the Forbidden City off limits to outsiders? Hence the name.
Technically, yes, but I have a plan. Just a few last details to work out.
Like how to get inside?
Precisely.
Out of the way! Let's go! They are after me!
Who?
Them!
Wait a second. What's going on?
Do not interfere!
Alex, get him to someplace safe.
Come on! I'm Alex.
Jinwoo, thank you for helping me.
I know how it is to be popular with the wrong crowd.
Huh?
Yeah!
You will regret that.
It began in ancient Egypt with an evil high priest named Imhotep, who possessed the scrolls of Thebes and sought to steal the manacle of Osiris. They would give him the power to make the world his own. Fortunately, he failed. "3,000 years later, the manacle was rediscovered. But something went terribly wrong, and the mummy rose again. Now the race is on to find the ancient scrolls. And in the balance hang a young boy's fate and mankind's future."
Ideas?
Do you suppose whining and begging would help?
Alex, maybe it's time to test drive that piece of the scrolls we found.
To move that which is without, the power lies within. Wujai, Sina Hapek. Oh, it should work.
Stop! Your humble servants are jealous of your absence.
I'm confused. Since when are attackers so polite?
They are not my attackers. They are my bodyguards.
Bodyguards?
The Emperor is not allowed to leave the palace.
Emperor?
Okay, now I'm really confused.
His Highness wishes you to accompany him into the Forbidden City.
See? I told you we'd get into the Forbidden City.
I could get used to this.
Wow. Look!
The Forbidden City. Home of the emperors of China for almost 500 years.
Alex, you and your family were very brave to protect the Emperor. Here is your reward.
Oh. Who knew being brave paid so well?
Thank you, Your Majesty, but we cannot accept your generosity.
You know, this goody two-shoes thing is really getting tiresome.
There is one thing we would ask His Majesty for. We're searching for a set of scrolls Marco Polo may have brought with him to the Forbidden City. We'd like your permission to study the royal records.
Very well. The Emperor grants you access to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. In the meantime, you shall all be the Emperor's guests. I hope you are hungry.
Oh, what are those? Shrimp? Well, maybe just a few. You can leave the plate with me.
While your parents look through the records, I could give you a tour.
Great.
The Emperor's not allowed to leave.
I don't get it. Why's he writing that on the blackboard?
The Emperor cannot make mistakes. If I do something wrong, one of them gets punished to make up for it.
Wow. You're the luckiest kid in the world.
Not really. I am a prisoner in my own palace.
That why you were running away?
I am not even allowed to see my own country. Nobody here respects me. They do what I say because I am the Emperor. But they do not take me seriously because I am young.
My parents can be the same way.
These records go back over 800 years. Imagine the history.
Imagine the eye strain. Evie, there are hundreds of volumes here.
I know. Isn't it exciting? We better get started.
That's what I get for marrying a librarian.
The Emperor is bored.
Perhaps the Emperor has forgotten. It is time for his imperial lesson. I am sure Master Alex will join you.
Tai Chi is so boring, like everything else around here.
It must be difficult to find inner harmony when your Highness's mouth flaps like a flag in a typhoon.
The Emperor has had enough inner harmony for today.
Wait!
Focus is the key.
What?
The manacle around your wrist. It is very powerful, is it not?
How'd you know?
I sense its energy.
It's called the Manacle of Osiris.
You seek to control it?
I've tried. We found this page of the scrolls, which is supposed to tell me how to move things.
Telekinesis.
Yeah, but it doesn't work.
Focus is the key. The power is within you.
Did you say the power is within you?
Everything in the universe has a yin and a yang component. The power comes as much from you as it does the manacle. My master used to say, a cup without a handle is a bowl, but a handle without a cup is useless.
I don't understand.
You will when the time is right. Now for the White Crane. Clear your mind. Focus is the key.
I think this is it. It says Kublai Khan presented Marco Polo's valuable gift to the gods at the Han Dynasty Shrine just outside the Forbidden City.
These scrolls must be of great value.
They are to us, Your Majesty, but there are a few Chinese symbols here I don't recognize. Perhaps Lin Cho could help us with the translation.
I will tell Lin Cho you are looking for him.
Oh, thank you, Your Highness.